Hey, today I'm going to be showing you some Tyflow basics under 3dsmax. So for today's tutorial, I'm going to be showing you the birth operator. Yeah, let's get started. So under create, you're going to want to look for the helpers tab, which should be this right angled triangle, and then search up Tyflow under the Dropbox, and then click on tie icon. Just create a rectangle like that, yeah. And then if you go back to geometry, you're gonna want to create a Tyflow as well. So click on Tyflow, draw that icon right there. So in order to start the simulation, you're gonna want to click the Tyflow icon and go to modify, click on open editor. And that should open this second window. So under this window, this is where all the Tyflow operators and everything comes into play. So this area right here would sort of be your working space, and then all these things under here should be all the operators that you can do and play around with um, to do something you like. So for today, doing birth. So just look up birth, it should be the first one here. Then it should be as simple as just clicking and dragging all the way to um, work area. So that should create an event, and then play around with the settings to your right as well. Um, it's set in default as starting from 0 particles, it goes up to 100, and then the total particles be 200. Let's play around with that. Let's make that 500, and then start with 0, and then end with, I don't know, 200. Yeah. So the next thing you're gonna want to do is under display, if you zoom in, um, particles should start to show up there, but like it's not, because the current display settings is under small icons. So what you want to do is switch that to geometry, and that should have a shape under that. But currently we don't have any shapes present under the event, so that's why it only shows up as an X. So in order to create a geometry under your event, you could easily search up geometry under this list right here. But to save up time, a quick thing you could do is click on tab on your keyboard, and then you could easily search up what you're trying to place. So for this one, I'm going to search up shape, and that should add certain geometry to your surface. So by default, it goes for 2D triangles, but let's change that into something more 3D. So we could work with that, or for today, I'm going to be doing, let's go for the bolt round. So that should create bolt right here. Then let's make that larger. So scroll up to size, click on the scale tab, then I don't know, change that to 500. Sure. And then yeah, that should create a bolt. Um, yeah, and then we actually kind of want bolts to be rushing down this um, surface and actually birthing multiple bolts. So what we're going to want to do is create on a position. So same thing, click on tab, search up position, then position icon, and then the position icon should be this tie icon that we made. So just click on pick, and click on that, and then that should be the place where all those particles meet up. Then now they're all just sort of stuck into that square that we made and constantly being birthed. So, and what we want to do is have those bolts flow down. So on your event, same thing, press on tab, and this time I'm going to want to search up speed. So under speed, we can play around with magnitude. Maybe, I don't know, put that on 5, and then that should sort of birth multiple bolts. Then now it's a bit all over the place, like it's just exploding bolts. So what we want to do is have those bolts rush down over here, just sort of flow down like it's raining bolts. So um, if you see this tab that says direction, it's currently set to random 3D. So click on that, and then let's just click a long icon arrow, and then that should, oh, sorry. And if you scroll down under icons for speed, I want to click on pick and then press the icon again, which is the one that we made, and then that should create all these bolts rushing down. And then you could do that with whatever shape you'd want, adjust the speed, adjust the number of particles that you want flowing down, and yeah, thanks for watching.